So today topic electric potential and capacitance. So electric potential at any point on the electric dipole constant. So electric potential at any point on electric dipole. Here, this is question. We can consider one dipole. This is dipole. Di nothing but two poles, nothing but here having two charges separated by certain distance in a space. That is called as dipole. For example, we can consider a battery. Battery contains two positive and negative. Okay, sides located by a certain distance, so it is called as dipole. Here, this is electrical dipole. Means equal in magnitude, opposite signs charges are separated by a fixed distance in a space. So now we are going to find out the potential at any point on the dipole. That means on the axial line of the dipole and equatorial line of the dipole at any point on the dipole. Means we can consider one point P on the dipole. So this point is locating at r distance from center of this dipole. This is r. That point is locating r distance from center O. Here this distance will be equal to what is that? A. Here it is equal to E. Right. Then theta, position, angular position of this point on the dipole. Now, here we are going to calculate the potential at this P point. What is the potential at P point? Potential means work done. Work done to bring the charge from here to this point, and work done to bring the charge from here to this point. That is called potential. Then net potential we can add them. The first charge when we are bringing to this point, the potential at that point is V1, and it is potential at point P due to minus Q, that is V1. That means work done to bring this charge from here to this point. That is called potential. Potential at point, what is that? P. So V1 is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught and minus of Q divided by what is that? Distance. So this point 2 distance, what is that? AP. This is potential at that point. That means work done to bring in this charge from here to this point. That is called as potential. Next, similar way, the work done to bring this charge from here to this point, that is Vt is equal to, first we can calculate AP value. AP value, it is equivalent to, here we can extend them and draw one perpendicular. Then you will get one right angle. So here theta. Then what is that here? Cos of theta is equal to 2. This distance will be equal to what is that? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught minus of Q. This AP distance, it is similar to what is that? MP distance. MP distance from triangle roots. So we can measure this MP. MP value up to this OP, you know, that for MP is equal to OP plus what is that? OM. OP plus OM. So OP is nothing but what is it? R up to here this point. Then plus OM. OM is nothing but this value we can measure here from this triangle OAM triangle. So what is that adjacent side value we can measure? That is, what is that adjacent side, you know? Okay, this is opposite side, then theta opposite side, sorry, this is adjacent side and hypotenuse. Therefore from triangle cos theta is equal to okay, adjacent side, that is OM divided by hypotenuse OA. OM is equal to OA cos of theta. OA is nothing but what is that? A cos of theta. Okay, so this is A cos theta. Therefore potential at point P is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. What is that? Minus of Q divided by what is that? MP R plus A cos of theta. This is equation 1. Next, what is the work done to bring the charge from here to this point? That is potential at this, what is it? A point. What is work done to bring the charge from here to this point? So potential at point P due to which charge? Plus Q charge. Okay, so that is V2 is equal to 2. Here work done to bring the charge from here to this point, that is V2 is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q divided by distance, that is BP. Right, so from this, yeah, this is one, we can form one right angle triangle. So for that purpose we can draw one perpendicular onto them from this point. We are drawing one perpendicular onto this. So then we will get what is that? One right angle triangle. This is right. So up to here, this point we can consider as N. Right. So here MBP value will be equal to NP. Okay. So therefore BP it is equivalent to what is that? NP it is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by NP. Then here NP value we can measure. NP is equal to 2. How you will get total OP minus what is that? ON. OP minus ON, then you will get this NP value. Therefore NP is equal to R minus ON value. From this triangle we can measure. Therefore from triangle ONB triangle, what is that? Here theta, this is opposite side, adjacent side, hypotenuse. Therefore cos of theta is equal to adjacent side, that is OM divided by OB. OM it is equal to OB into cos of theta. ON is equal, OB is nothing but A cos of theta. So this value you can substitute in the A cos of theta. Therefore what is that? Potential V2 is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R minus of A cos of theta. This is potential at point, what is that? P due to this charge. Net potential. Then net potential at P due to two charges. That is V is equal to V1 plus V2. V1 is nothing but 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into minus of Q divided by what is it, r plus a cos of theta plus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught plus q divided by r minus a cos of theta. Okay. So therefore V is equal to Q, take common, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into what is that, minus of 1 by, only magnitudes we can consider, no need to take this, what is that, value, magnitudes only we are considering, so no need to take this. Then 1 by r plus a cos of theta plus 1 by r minus of a cos of theta. So therefore what you are getting, V is equal to what is that, Q by 4 pi epsilon naught. Okay. So r minus of a cos of theta plus r, actually is the potential is a scalar quantity. Here magnitudes also we can consider. Magnitudes also we can consider. Then why, because it is scalar, so minus we can take it as it is, no problem. Then minus of q, so that is minus into r plus a cos of theta plus what is that, r plus a cos of theta divided by, that is r square minus of a square into cos square of theta. While doing problems we can take magnitudes, so but in theoretical formula, so no need to take this, what is that, magnitudes. So we will consider sign as t. So minus plus get cancelled. V is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, then q into 2a into cos of theta divided by r square minus of a square into cos square of theta. V is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught p cos theta divided by r square minus of a square into cos square of theta. This is potential at any point on the electric dipole. So potential on this axial line, for example, theta is 0, point is lie on the axial line, theta is 90, point is lie on the equatorial line. So on axial line theta 0, therefore V is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught p by what is that, r square. Why? Because cos of 0 it is equal to 1. Then r square minus of what is that, a square. Here compare with this, what is that, r. Compare with this r, a is very very small, you can neglect it, right? So this is formula. On equatorial line, here r is much greater than this a, so we are neglecting. Then on equatorial line, theta value is equal to 90, therefore potential is equal to what is that, 0. Why? Because this is minus q charge, this is plus q charge. When we are adding at this point, the net potential value is 0. So this is answer.